Hi guys, this is Eileen from Crafty Watermelons, and today I'm going to be starting a new series. If you guys like it, this will be a series. If not, then this will just be like a one-time thing. But what I've been thinking about doing for a while is, since I'm not very good at putting out frequent, individual, speed paints of, finished artworks, and usually, a lot of my time doing art is spent over several sessions. Some of it's done in the car or at school, so I never had a full speed paint from sketch to finished top coat or whatever to show you guys. So I decided I'd start a new series of just doing little drawings in my sketchbook so I can bring some kind of speed paint type thing to the channel. So in this video I'll just be doing a couple little drawings in my sketchbook. Right here you're seeing a little drawing of a boy. I had just sketched this out in ballpoint pen and then painted it with some Jane Davenport and Prima watercolors, which are the watercolors you see me using quite a lot in this video. They're the ones I use most often in my sketchbook. I did several little things in here and I had a lot of fun doing all of this, so I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I don't have a ton to say, but I'll just chat about what I do have. This piece is something I did a study of an artist called Lee Alexson, and you can see another little study I did of her work on the other page. I recently bought one of her red panda stickers from her shop. I'll try to link her YouTube channel down below. She's a very cool artist. She does a lot of pet portraits and that kind of thing, and recently she did this little series sort of thing where she drew for 365 days, and towards the end she did these kind of stylized landscapes in fantasy colors, I guess. And I kind of wanted to do a spin-off one of those here, and I did another one later. You won't see it in this video because I did it just on some watercolor paper. It's more of a finished thing, I guess, of a mountain landscape that turned out a ton better. I really don't like this one, but maybe in the next video, if I do another one, we will redo this and see if we can make it better, because I learned a lot of things while doing it and experimented a lot. I'm not one to do urban landscapes or cityscapes. I do mountains and ponds and stuff. When I do landscapes, which in itself is not very often at all either. I just realized this video is 11 minutes long, and I don't know if I can talk for that long, so we might cut to some music in a little bit. But the watercolors I'm using in this one are from the Jane Davenport Bright set. I actually have the two of Jane Davenport's watercolor sets. I have her naturals and the brights, and I'm going to get her glitzy one for my birthday, which is in a week now. I picked it out. My grandma's giving it to me. I keep saying I'm sorry. I'm not good at talking. I don't know. Yep. I'm using a neon pink, a lemon yellow, and blue, a sky blue. These are all cool toned colors. All the colors in her bright set are cool toned types of things. So I think when this artist Lee Alexson, I think when she does these, she uses just a primary palette, red, blue, yellow, of the Winsor & Newton Cotman colors. But I didn't really know this because I hadn't watched her speed paints or anything before I did this. I'm also using colored pencils, and I couldn't find my really good colored pencils when I was doing this, so these are literally Crayola pencils. Normally I use a mixture of Prang colored pencils, some Prismacolor ones, and some of the, what are those called? No, they're not Low Cornell. I don't know. The Polychromos. Are they Faber-Castell? I think they're Faber-Castell. They're the German ones. I got some of those on clearance recently at Michael's individually, so I've been using those as well. So if I do another series like this, I'll definitely get my new colored pencils, because I was getting frustrated with these just because they kept breaking on me. So if I do another video, I will use my better colored pencils and hopefully not get as frustrated and rush through it. However, I'm not terror, and I don't hate this. It was my first attempt. It was okay. Yeah. I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite thing I've ever made. It's somewhere in the middle. I've made a lot of worse drawings, so I decided to leave this one in the video. I'm not embarrassed of it. It was a first try. As I said, I bought a sticker from this artist Lee Alexson recently, and this is her little business card, and I tried to copy it just as a little study type thing of how she does her lips and eyes, and then I totally ruined it with some gouache that was the wrong color as you can see here, and didn't take my time on it at all, but that's the kind of thing that we're going to do in these videos. It's not all well thought out stuff, it's just some fun little speed paints. We can have a chat. As we've determined already, I'm not very good at the having a chat part yet. I'm awkward talking to a camera. This isn't a camera, this is a computer. We'll see where this goes. My spring break from school is coming up soon, and I'm really excited because my birthday's also then, and hopefully I'm going to get some birthday money, and I have some money saved, and I'm going to go to the Blick art store, buy a bunch of paint that I don't need, and then maybe we'll do a little haul video and like a review, first impressions. I'm excited about that. I haven't gotten new art supplies properly in not like a super long time, but like 4 or 5 months, I guess. Like, I bought those colored pencils, but that wasn't like a big thing, so that was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Plus I'll get hopefully some art supplies for my birthday. We'll see. My birthday's on the 3rd. I'm gonna be 17. Can't drive yet because I haven't taken my test. It's okay. It's all good. Not in a rush. Kind of scared of driving. Is anyone like in the same boat? I should talk about this drawing. I got these watercolors recently. I say recently, it was, as I said, several months ago, and I just haven't used them yet. They're the Gonze Tombai gold like metallic set. It comes with 6 paints, and I gave 2 to my friend actually. Because they're all kind of similar, and I used that gold paint in the background. It looks kind of like splotchy on camera, but it's just the angle. Like, if you look at it at most other angles, it looks okay. Also, I don't know if you can see, I'm sure you can, like the lines on this video, kind of like a wave. It's with something with my light and the white balance, or like the ISO or something on my camera. I haven't really figured it out yet, so we will see. Also, my glasses keep like getting in this. Because I can't keep my face out of the camera. I don't know. I don't have a really good setup for filming. Luckily I have like a little flip screen, or else it would be a lot worse. Because I don't know how to film. I have no idea at all. This is just using those same watercolors. They're the Prima and the Jane Davenport ones. I have a lot of fun with these. I have a ton of them. And also some of the pans in here are filled with like the I have 2 like Winsor Newton Cotman tubes and 2 of the Grumbacher Academy watercolors in here that I just bought on sale. Actually, my grandma bought 2 of them for me, so that was a surprise. I got some new fun colors that I probably wouldn't have bought by myself. So yep. I don't think I'm a very, like, I'm not a watercolorist at all. Like, I don't really use watercolors how you're meant to use them. I use them more, like, illustratively, but I like using watercolors. The white I'm using here is white gouache that I just have squeezed into a pan in this because I like to do my little highlights. Yeah, I like using watercolors. They're more user-friendly than acrylics, and you can travel with them better, and I do a lot of painting in the car and on trips and in the living room, you know, so acrylic painting and I have never really gotten along. When I discovered gouache, it was like, haven't touched my acrylic since. That's not true, but honestly, gouache is like the best thing that ever happened. It was a good time when I discovered gouache. Also, here I was gonna use some little like moon phase things around it, and then I couldn't get it to fit right, and I got frustrated and just erased everything. As you're about to see, yep, they're going away. All right. It was a good concept, but was not meant to be. Also, then I painted the background black, as you're about to see, and I don't know why I did that, because it looked fine. Also, it bled under the tape, because I have yet to buy some good artist tape. That's what I should buy, instead of more watercolor paint with my birthday money. Yep. Okay, we've still got like a whole 2 minutes left. I don't even remember what's in this video. Some of this stuff is like several months old because I've just been collecting little bits of footage. How are you guys? Are you guys good? I hope you're doing well. I have to take the SAT soon and the ACT again. I'm taking both. If you guys are American and you're the same age I am, like a junior in high school, you will also be stressed currently. I'm not really stressed about the ACT or the SAT. Like, test taking isn't difficult for me. It's just like sitting there and having to take a test for several days. Like, that's not gonna be a fun time. So, this is the last little drawing of the video using my watercolors again. All I did in this video is watercolor, and that was not the intent, but this is a little witch drawing I did in some purple colored pencil. It's not very like proportionally or perspectively accurate, but I wanted to do like a monochromatic type of painting, and then I realized it was going to be way too purple, so I stuck some yellow in there and some sap green, some like nice golden yellow. I don't know what color yellow it is. It's like, they all have some silly fun names that Jane Davenport paints, but you know, it's okay, it's cool. I also like finished this off camera because I was getting frustrated with hitting my tripod with my elbow. Like I said, I need a better filming setup. But this is supposed to be like a witch, but she's just like a friendly grandma witch. She's got some seed packets in her apron. She lives in this cute little house. She's got lots of little plants growing around it. Actually, not that many plants, but she does have a window box with like some cabbages in it or something up there. She's just like a nice grandmother witch. I think she would spend her time growing plants for her grandkids, and they probably wouldn't even be like poisonous plants. She's just a good lady. Anyway, we're getting to the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you do, you can leave me a comment down below. Tell me some ideas of things to paint in the next one, and I'll put a little bit more thought into it. I'm gonna run out of time. I hope you liked it. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!